Hey everybody, this is Kyle, aka Cow from thisxboxlife.com, bringing you a video review of Tiger Woods 11. Um, my YouTube videos started with Tiger Woods 10, so it's only fitting that I give you the next iteration of it. As far as EA sports games go, there's only one that I truly buy from now on every year, and that's FIFA. So I rented this one, and to some people's dismay, they might not like what I'm about to hear if they haven't heard about it before. You're going to see it here in a second. But since I rented this, EA Sports started doing a code for all their games where if you don't have a code, you can purchase one for $10, but your online is going to be locked until you do so. And this is what you're seeing right now. Basically, what you're seeing is you get a trial for 7 days if you want to try out multiplayer. But if you don't accept your trial, you put cancel, or you don't purchase or redeem your code. Of course, if you bought the game, you get the code free. It's in part of your game. It should be, at least. If you buy used, though, and the code's already been activated, you will have to purchase an online code if you want to play more than 7 days in a row online. And will run you $10. So I'm on my trial right now, but once my trial is over, I'm done for. So that's why if you're you're looking for achievements, do all your single player stuff first, and then jump on and get the multiplayer stuff that you can. The menu that you see here is a little updated. Nothing too special. You see right off the bat they added a Ryder Cup mode, which if it weren't for the achievements I probably wouldn't have used it, just because, I don't know, it's just, I don't like watching other people play other computers play, so it was just kind of boring. There is in your career mode, there's a skills challenge that is right here. I've actually completed all this, as you see by the video. But there's all your skills that you have to pass, and some of them were tough. I think the worst one was it was probably this guy right here, where you had to make a hole-in-one. I believe it was this one. Yep, hole-in-one right here. That one was pretty tough, and I had problems for some reason with this one. This guy right here. 17 greens in regulation, so if you screw up and miss-hit one and then miss another one, you have to start the whole challenge over, and it's all 18 holes. So it's kind of frustrating to get, but I ended up getting all of them, and that was 85 points, so I was pretty happy about that. I guess the rest I'll just jump into a game here. See, I think I've already got a course set up, so I'll just play at St. Andrews, just some easy stuff. The overall gameplay really hasn't changed. I mean, it's golf. You can't really change much about it. It's just going to look a little bit better. There might be some new features. There is a new feature. I'm probably not going to show you it, but it's called True Aim. It's basically using GPS calculations and telling you how far you can hit a club to aim and do stuff like that. So you only have like a cursor when you're looking. You only have your cursor. I'll show you when my guy gets up here. You can do the zoom, but instead of seeing that little circle right there, there's like GPS markings of yardage and stuff like that. So it's more real world, but it's super hard to do. As you can see here, I mean, one of the big differences that they dropped in this game, which I was pretty glad about, is in Tiger Woods 10 there was a system where unless you were like super good off the bat, or you continuously were good, you weren't going to get your guy to like super elite status. He was just going to continue to be mediocre. Well, they kind of threw that system away and went to a system that is a little bit more friendly and more, for those of you that skipped 10, you would know it as just the XP system. You get XP, you buy points for your guy. That's basically how it works. You also might have noticed while I was playing that first hole of focus meter. Basically what the focus meter does is every time you hit a good shot, like for example, if you watch the focus meter, every time I hit the fairway, bam, get a little bit of focus. Basically what that allows you to do is it allows you to put spin on the ball, put power on the ball, as well as use the Tiger Vision or the putt preview now, which is nice because some of those putts you want to make, off the bat, and normally you just get one putt preview or Tiger Vision per hole. I can use as many as I want until my focus meter runs out. So if I'm looking at this guy, staring down this putt, not really sure. I'll use the putt preview, and it turns out that I'm almost there. So I'm going to do a little bit to the left. Want to make sure I can use putt preview again. Zoom in, zoom out, and say, oh, yep, that looks pretty good. So I'm going to go ahead and putt. And of course, you want to get it in the red square or close to it. Bam. So, and you can continue to use that as much as you want, but you want to watch out because you don't want to waste your focus meter and not be able to use any Tiger Visions or putt previews on the next hole if you don't get enough or you miss the fairway or something like that. So overall, I mean, it's just another Tiger Woods. I wouldn't say that it's the best one or anything like that. I think they made some changes for the better. I do like the focus meter. It's kind of frustrating when I can't seem to get a putt right, and I just kind of keep going at it until I miss it, or keep going at it until I get it right. So that's kind of frustrating. But you can't like continuously hit power on the ball and put spin on the ball. You got to kind of plan out your focus. So that was pretty cool. Let's see, the XP system, I didn't like the one in Tiger Woods 10, so if you don't like the XP system in Tiger Woods 10, you will enjoy this one in 11 because it's practically the same as it was. The last change that they made for the worse, I would say, is they got rid of the money. Basically, if you win a tournament, you get a set amount of XP, and that XP will transfer over to your skills as well as stuff that you can buy in the pro shop. So you no longer get per se money. You just get experience, and you can use that experience or Microsoft points to buy new drivers, new putters, shirts, sunglasses, whatever. And I liked when they were separate. I think that it made sense that whenever you won a tournament, not only would you get experience, but you'd also get a big fat check, and you'd be able to pick up endorsements and sponsors and stuff like that. And honestly, I think that's where they need to go with the next Tiger Woods, is as you build prominence, you're able to accept sponsorships and get reduced rates on clothing or free, depending on how good you are. That type of deal. Maybe, kind of take a top spin and, you do play in a tournament that's the whole goal is just to get sponsored by somebody to get some cool merchandise and stuff like that. So, that would be the route that I would go with that. Taking away money and using experience to buy clubs and stuff like that just doesn't make much sense to me. So anyways, I think I've ran out of time, so I hope you have enjoyed the options that are the Tiger Woods video review, and hopefully I gave you some options and kind of made you think about getting this one, picking it up possibly. So this is Kyle, aka Marana Cow. Make sure to check out my other video reviews, and I will talk to you guys later.